Alright, welcome everyone to the Anoxysm video. I want to start doing these at the beginning of each of my completion highlight vids, where I basically just do a practice run of the level, just to show you guys what my experience and my thoughts on the levels are. Let's just get straight into it, I guess. Also, if you do end up enjoying the video, be sure to subscribe. So this first cube, it's actually like impossible. This part, it's literally like the hardest percent of the level. Then you have to time the blue orb and this jump as well down into here, and it's way harder than it looks. And here, mini jump through here, and then immediately buffer, so you jump over this thing, and then another ship thing, pretty easy. And then basically here, it's not that hard, you just jump at this piece of grass. And then these 3 orbs, and you basically just had to hit the first orb light and then click 3 times really fast. This part's pretty easy. This part was pretty difficult to learn, but it's very consistent. This yellow orb you have to hit pretty like in the middle, and it's very easy to hit it too early or too late. And then the wave part, it's very difficult. It's very fast. You have to click really fast as well. Like this, it's kind of like Wazaretta kinda. You have to like spam upwards, and it's very annoying. And then these clicks, these are another like wave thing similar to like the wave in Wazaretta, the dual wave thing. Timings for these clicks are very interesting because like you don't actually have to click that fast, or at least not as fast as you think. And then the ship, it's pretty difficult at first. This first half of the level is honestly just like very difficult to get down, especially like these corridors at the second half of the ship. Very precise. And then this gap as well. The ball is also very difficult with a lot of fast inputs. And then this, you basically just go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 3. Pretty straightforward. These orbs though were pretty annoying. Sometimes you would hit this blue orb too early and then you wouldn't reach the dash orb. Sometimes you'd hit it too late and then you'd end up hitting like the spikes up here. 1 2 3 1 1 2 1 2. Kind of confusing once you first learn it. It's not that bad, it's pretty easy, like one of the easiest parts of the level. This UFO though, it was one of the most annoying parts to learn, because one thing I realized with this UFO is that every input is like dependent on each other, and even if you think you saved an input, you'll end up dying even later on in the part. 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. And then this cube, it's not that bad. I died here a few times though. You kind of gotta hit this orb early and then late and then early, because sometimes you can miss this orb and it's very annoying. The spider, it's very easy, but sometimes you click like too early for these inputs. 1 2 3 4 5 1. So this ship part, once I did like my first initial practice runs of this level, it was like one of the hardest things I struggled with. Very straightforward. I fell on the ground right there and then just flew back up. This part was also kind of annoying. Similar to the UFO, the inputs are kind of dependent on each other. This click was very annoying because sometimes you'd hit the blue orb too late and then you just jump late here and then die. Sometimes you just would like do like that or something, or that. The robot's pretty easy for the most part, if I can do it. There we go. And then the ending. This robot's actually very consistent. Kind of confusing to learn the path and like what orbs to hit. The ship part, it's very difficult. Gotta learn a path and gotta learn like a quick pattern kinda. This ending is also very stressful. Hit these green orbs late. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. Dual wave, and then the last clicks. As you will see later on in this highlights thing, I did die to those last clicks, and it's very unfortunate because they're not that hard, but obviously they're very chokeable. So that is Anoxysm. It's a very fun level, and let's just get straight into the highlights. Bro, this ad is so loud. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Anoxysm is pretty good so far, but I don't know how today will go just yet, because I'm pretty consistent at like the second half, but every bit of difficulty in this level is in the first half. It's like I just really want to practice this first half more. Are you serious? 28 to 92. I was actually getting kind of nervous. Arbin, look who's here. You got gifted one shot. Yo, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, very, very late birthday gift. Hydrate. Okay, now don't choke on water again. Okay.
God, do it, please. It'd be hilarious.
I'm not choking on water again.
Please, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, obviously. It's either people say
Looks
it's
like
way
you're gonna be
harder or
getting
way
abs soon.
easier.
You're gonna be getting abs soon.
Yeah, I'm one of the people who find it way easier. I don't get the people who say it's way harder. I guess they're just good at shit.
What, to get abs?
No, I'm talking about Ragnarok.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You know, I have a chat. I hope so.
I know. I also would still like to get a main list, so I have until this gets knocked off.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if I could get it before it gets knocked off, but I doubt it.
You'd still have a list demon.
Yeah.
And like a good chunk of list points. I was kind of hesitant to start Rag as well because like it's pretty difficult, or like I was just kind of intimidated by it.
Yeah, Star, what the fuck you eating? Yeah, we can hear that.
Yeah, I know.
I can hear it.
Pocky.
Bro.
I was just hungry, okay. Yeah, I did get affiliate. That was a while ago though. So it's pretty late for that. I got that when I was like streaming Rag.
I did drop the list percent.
Yeah. Remember you got like 56 on Blue Lazaretta.
Yeah. That's I was a little worried. I got past 50 and I started to get a little worried. And the fact that I still have all the fucking clips from when I played Wazoo, I don't think I deleted any. So that'll make for an interesting video. Especially with all the rage and all of the screaming. Because there was a lot of screaming early on, I remember.
76 and 95.
Oh.
I have that clip.
Yeah, no! We have to put that in.
Because if you know me, I've done a lot of very stupid runs to 100.
Black Wizard.
Artificial, Subsonic, what else? Wazaretta, Prismatic Haze, a bunch of others. Yeah, I have beaten Wazaretta twice actually. I've done drop to 100 twice on Wazaretta, and I've also just beaten it twice. Wazaretta times 4. No, just kidding. I was like, I'm gonna play Wazoo again, and then I just beat it. I should have been recording, but that's the only completion of anything I've done on 360, by the way. That Wazaretta rebeat, because I just didn't feel like playing on 240 or 300. Hello. What? What are you doing? Why do you have a voice changer?
The fuck?
They do not hear your voice. I did that, bro.
So what, are you using a face cam now?
Nope. Getting rid of that. I'm not adding a congregation plank reward.
I would do that.
I know you would, because you literally did it once.
I did them for like a week straight.
Bro, that was the I remember
Like,
one of the
for a
first
week
days you did it was the day I beat Berserk.
Oh yeah!
Like 5 minutes before I beat it.
Right after I fucking finished the plank too.
I remember one day in like 6th grade, there was like a gas leak. So you know how that goes. And that was the one day of school for like, I think like pretty much the whole year almost that I was gone because I was sick. The one day of school I didn't show up, there was a gas leak and my friends told me they were waiting outside for like an hour. I'm so bad. It's literally kind of, it's literally easy.
Again.
We had this one fire drill in 5th grade. You know, you like lead the class and begin lines, you line up at the field or whatever. Thing is, one person was missing from our class. The person who was missing, I won't say his name, but he's like the stupid kid. He was in the back room taking like doing something. I don't know what he was doing. He was in the back room. He knew the fire alarm was going off, but like he literally just sat in the back room the whole time and like didn't do anything. So like, cause we didn't know where he was, but then like my teacher or something remembered what he was, and then they checked the classroom. He was still there. Like, bro, do you not know when the fire alarm goes off, you like leave the building? Like, bro, you would have been dead.
Oh, man. I've never heard of that.
You would have been dead if it was a real fire. So stupid. I wanted to get 50 so bad. I just wanted to get to the spider. Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. That was my goal, and I exceeded my goal by 16%. I'm so bad. Why did I hit that so early? You have all the time in the world to hit that late. No! Yes! Let's go. I didn't die at the ending again. Anoxysm clear.